Okay, we have a new cutscene.
It is!
What do we do?
This is awful! Where do we go now? The village. It's you! This way.
A little bit too heavy for you, huh?
What are you doing?
Yeah, small rocks are easier.
Nata, you can escape through here.
You can both escape through here.
People out there will help you.
But what about you?
The hole is big enough for two of you. What?
Go on.
Wait!
Go!
Don't leave me!
Be strong!
Yeah, one less mouth to feed, yes? And we enter the Forbidden Lands.
Begin observation log of the east-west buffer zone and the Eastlands beyond, commonly known as the Forbidden Lands.
Weather?
Fair.
Inclemencies?
None.
Visibility?
Dust haze present.
Large monsters?
Clear.
Small monsters?
Ooh, a flying ship. Just like the third fleet base in Monster Hunter World.
All standard readings, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Other anomalies?
He has a
Other
Chad
anomalies?
energy, I think.
Down there. Someone's in trouble. Set us down along the desert perimeter. It can't be a child. Are you all right? Can you hear me? He's still breathing. Luarte. Luarte. It's an ancient language.
Yeah.
Tend to him.
Right.
Yes.
He's like dying in pain. He could say like it's an ancient language.
I don't see any serious injuries.
But he's dehydrated.
I thought the Forbidden Lands were uninhabited, sir.
It seems we must do a more thorough investigation.
Yes, that is why we are here. We will investigate the shit out of this place. Oh yes. Yes, it's finally here. The wait is over. Okay, so this is Arianna and Reaper. Where do they come from? I will tell you all about them. But first, something I have to do. Ah, my beautiful world. So many fond memories. Fatalis, Halapeum. It's time. Let's pause one last time with our awesome weapon. And say goodbye to our house, our pool, with our fishes. Goodbye, my room. Goodbye, my pets. Goodbye, everything. Goodbye, fireplace. Goodbye, weapons. Goodbye, birds. It's time for a new adventure waiting for us, just around the corner. And we are here in the wilds.
So far. Hi. Oh, hey there.
Hey.
Over here! Over here, Hunter!
Your reputation precedes you, Hunter. I trust you know what I've called you here to discuss.
Yes, sir. The Forbidden Lands?
And she
Indeed.
talks.
But more
still
precisely
cannot,
about the boy we rescued
like,
in the vicinity. Entry
it's
to
such
the
a cool
region
feature.
itself has been restricted for 1,000 years. We thought it completely uninhabited. Any remnants of its ancient civilization rest solely in historical record. Now imagine our surprise to have discovered this boy. He claimed to be part of a clan, the Keepers. He said they have a village in a land we thought uninhabited for ages. A few years have passed, but the Academy, of course, has remained skeptical.
This village. Is there evidence it exists?
Nothing absolute, but the mysterious composition of the boy's pendant suggests it might. And as for how we came to rescue the boy,
Sir?
it seems a certain monster had forced him to flee. It attacked his village, and he escaped alone. Unfortunately, the underground tunnel he used to make his escape collapsed. We found him, took him in, and here we are.
Do we know the status of the village?
Unknown.
And of the monster?
Unknown. However,
Everything to
the
explore.
scholars hypothesize that it may be a monster, which we thought to have perished long ago.
An extinct species?
They're calling it the White Wraith. The Guild has authorized the rescue of the Keepers and an investigation into this monster. I've selected you as a lead hunter for this expedition.
Thank you, sir.
Finding the village won't be easy. You'll need the proper guide. Speaking of which, I have an extra assignment for you.
Hello, my name is Alma. Come on. It's okay. Great, and you? As soon as we find a good
Hi,
spot,
Gemma.
we can get things set up and ready to go. And then we can get started.
She's the best waifu for everybody, yes?
You bet.
I hope we find them soon.
Look!
Time to part!
Aye!
There's so many.
They're exceptionally agitated. Could they be chasing something?
It's a person! Bring us closer!
And crash right into them!
try. Can you reach it?
I have to try.
Yes, completely insane, like always. This is the introduction of this game. Like up until now, we only hunted one monster at a time. Like one kind of monster. Now, look at this. Look at this, it's a swarm.
Looks like it knows a way.
Like, I know there won't be a swarm of monsters to hunt, but I know they could be like in packs, yes, 2 or 3 at the time.
Hang on. Let's get out of here.
Yes, and it's also teaching us that these monsters are vulnerable to, the echo pods. Yes. And when we fight it, probably we can bring it out of sand with this.
Throw it now.
Beautiful.
Here.
Like already I have goosebumps all over my body, just I haven't even like wielded a weapon and it's already a game of the year for me.
Hey, it's okay. You're safe now.
Yo.
So much for this region being uninhabited.
It must be a type of flightless.
Isai. He's still in trouble. Isai? We were doing sacred practice. But then it came. And my brother, he... What came? One of the things that was chasing you earlier? It's okay. And your brother, where is he? He told me to run. And he stayed. Sounds like trouble, yeah?
Yeah.
Can you tell us where he is?
secret. He knows Isai sent.
Let's find him.
I'm with you. Everyone else, focus on scouting for a campsite.
Understood. Just send a signal if you need backup.
We'll leave some supplies for you. I'll keep an eye on these two.
Lucky bastards.
We're moving out. Coming.
They can stay with Gemma.
Please, take these people to save Isai.
We're counting on you.
Come with me, okay? Don't worry. I'll be back soon.
Like, they knew exactly what they were doing with her. She's just like rough, boyish, you know. But she got a young Kutku plushie, so she has a sweet side. Like, it's manufactured waifu. Down to the last
We should prepare
detail.
a bit, just in case.
Yeah.
And I have no problems with it, of course. Okay, well, the frame rate just went to shit for a moment. And this is a frame rate, like performance mode. So it shouldn't do this. Okay, let's
Oh, that's
choose a
right.
weapon,
Have you just
just like in beta.
wonderful? In that case,
And I have big plans for not only this series, but something else. This will be my main series, main character, so I will do what I'm the most familiar with, which is the longsword. Of course. I'm in the majority of Monster Hunter enjoyers, the ones you call weebs. But like, this is... I'm a huge Souls player, so maybe that's why this is like the most appealing to me. Just to, you know, dodge and counter and do things like that. But I have played every single one of those weapons, at least some. Like in Monster Hunter World, first I finished the game with Insect Glaive. And then I learned the ways of the sword. So we will do this. And we will pair it with a bow. Just to, you know, take care of those pesky flying monsters. If the longsword is too short of a sword. And I will do streams where I learn the ones that I always wanted to learn, and this is the perfect opportunity, from what I heard, to learn greatsword and hammer. I have a character that is perfect for those weapons, and he will learn them along with me.
once you've got a feel for the weapon, we'll head out.
Okay. I will not train. I will explain the weapon as we go. But first, let me talk about this girl, Arianna, and her cat, Reaper. If you are not interested in it, just skip to this timeline. But I am not only a gamer and Monster Hunter enjoyer, but also fantasy book writer. And I have this tendency to create my characters in every game I play. So this is one of them, Arianna. She is a special kind of angel, created to seek the influence of cult of the demonic god of death. And the incarnation of this god is Reaper. He's not a cat in the book, but it's funny to me that like in this world he is like cursed into this form. So I will not like talk her entire story right now. If something relevant came up, then I will talk, but of course I don't want to spoil the books. You will have to go to my other channel, this one, and see for yourself. And now we can mount Sacred and hunt Chotacabra, just like in the beta.
Alright, let's have the sacred follow the scent. Wow, these sacred are quite intelligent. Give them a scent and they'll follow it on their own. Did you hear that? Down there.
No! Stay away! Come on, bud. We have to run.
Go!
But I can't just leave him.
I'll help. Hurry!
Looks painful, huh? Yeah, I still can see amphibian in him, because amphibian was like Tetsukabra. It was literally a frog. It was hopping around and like looking at the legs and the arms. I see the fanged beast. Yes, like the apes of the series, like Rajang and Blagonga, and he has a butthole. What? What? Sorry, I got distracted by this glory hole of his. I see. No. This is cool. We can cancel the Helm Splitter. You know, when we do this, and it doesn't connect, we can cancel it. Okay, let's focus. Let's do the good performance. Yes. Now let's put on focus mode. Now, when he's stunned. No, we really should like walk with this focus mode on. Yes, it's special sheet, I know about it. And trust me, I know about it. God damn it. Yes.
Now, engaging with the target! Weapon needs a bit of sharpening.
Okay, that's sharpen. She's right.
You can use an SOS flare to call for support.
Yes, thank you. I know that there are NPCs, which is cool. But don't waste their time. Focus mode is mandatory. You are blind without it. I have figured out from the beta and here that it is much more profitable to like stay in this Crimson stage, yes, Crimson mode, I don't know how to call it. And you know, you have bigger damage, faster attacks. So it's better to like stay in it, attack, and maybe in the last moment do the Helm Splitter. He's pulling off Rajang sleep pattern, which he didn't earn, because like Rajang is so cocky and arrogant that he sleeps with his belly up because he knows nobody is stupid enough to wake him. But this guy, come on. He's the introductory monster. Oh, we'll do this. It's a perfect wake up. Oh, and it fills the bar also. Like not only this. Whoa. That's a finish, yes. Effective. Does it fill the bar here also? No, not on the red. Here's your sausage. Yes, yes, give me all the goodies to make weapons and armor. Okay, let's deplete the red bar. Let's see if I was correct. See, the bar is yellow and empty. Yes, yes, it charges it. That's cool. So like, if the monster sleeps or runs away, we can do this. Fill the bar. And then like go up a level.
It's safe now.
There. Thank the winds.
Allow us to introduce ourselves.
Wait. Hold on. Did you really do that? There's no way you should have been able to. So, how?
And again, I'm baffled by this.
Nona! Where is she?
She's safe, don't worry.
We'll take you to her, all right?
If you don't know what I mean, you will see in a moment. Because this is the same cutscene that was in the beta.
Any trouble finding us?
None at all, thanks to your flair.
Bonk. Always funny.
You must be Isai.
Why are they giving like hard manual labor to cats?
Okay.
Welcome back.
Hey, Hunter. Back already? Good work.
Hey, your sister's just over there.
She's been worried sick. Hurry.
This is a pretty well-protected spot.
We could do a lot worse for an interim camp. This way.
Just a quick checkup. I'm telling you, we just need some space. She's fine.
But she needs aftercare.
Which we're perfectly capable of.
Nona!
Isai, you're okay!
Thank the winds.
You see? She's fine.
You're fine.
Now scram.
Yes.
Go. Back to your stations. We'll fill us in later.
I didn't properly thank you before. Everything just happened so fast. I didn't know what to say. Thank you so much.
Thank you!
I'm Isai. My sister and I are from a nearby village.
My name is Nona. It's wonderful to meet you. I'm Alma. The others and I are here on a search. We're from a place far out west.
Where's this village you say you're from?
It's just a short distance away by Sacred. Nona and I live there with our grandmother.
Would you happen to know of a tribe called the Keepers?
The Keepers? No, I don't. Sorry.
I see. Well, that's okay. We're actually helping our friend here find his home. His people. They're called the Keepers.
The Keepers, huh? Sorry. I don't remember ever hearing that name before. But our elder, she might know something.
Thanks for letting us borrow your sacred earlier. They were a tremendous help.
Did you train them in your village?
Yes. We raised them from eggs and trained them ourselves. They're invaluable to us as companions.
They're so intelligent. They really came through for us back there.
I know, right? They're great at sensing and avoiding trouble, and at remembering scents. But they're pretty tricky to handle, so not everyone's cut out for riding them. Take this guy, for example. He won't let just anyone ride him. He's almost too smart for his own good.
Yes, but I am special.
So, when I saw him take to you so easily, I was really impressed. He must have a gift.
Yep. See, I like this. Like, our hunter has character. She can ask questions, you know, speak. Usually hunter just nods along, like yep, yep. And the handler is doing all the speaking. So in a sense, the hunter was always like, doesn't have nothing to say. Yes. On the matter. Like earlier she like calmed the Nona, yes. Like, don't worry, we will find your brother, yes. If it was any other Monster Hunter game, she would just stand there, wait for the orders, and the handler would be like, we will find your brother. Right, Hunter? And the hunter would be like, nodding with his head. So it's huge improvement for me.
How did you end up in that situation back there?
Oh, it was all my fault. I was careless. I was helping Nona with riding practice, and a giant toad snuck up on us.
You mean
I told Nona to
Tatacabra?
run for it while I got its attention. But when my sacred and I try to get away,
Or he doesn't know the name of the
we fell into that
monster.
cave. And so, who exactly are the two of you?
Oh, right. We must have really surprised you earlier.
Forgive me for my lack of understanding, but do you use those tools? I've never seen anything like
Yes,
that before.
that is what I was
Back
talking
where we're
about.
from, specialists use these
He doesn't
tools to
know what
protect others
weapons
from
is.
large creatures.
I'm baffled.
With the understanding that they're never to be brandished at other people, of course. Only those with special permission are allowed to use them.
Tools? Specialists? Permission? It's all new to me. But I'm just glad you were there.
Like, you know, they say that this area was like cut off from the world, yes? They thought it was uninhabited for 1,000 years. And it turns out it is inhabited. Presumably for 1,000 years. And for all this time, they don't know what weapon is. Like, they are surrounded with the most amount of monsters in the whole series of Monster Hunter, I think. Like, in the beta we saw, when we leave this base, you will see that it is swarming with monsters. Like, not all of them big and scary, you know, but you know, I'm not saying they had to fight like the biggest ones, but just have a weapon to kill the small ones, to eat them or something. I really don't like how they are living here without the weapons.
It won't do to keep you talking. Let's take a look at those wounds.
Okay, but we will check how they are living without the weapons in the next episode. Right now there is one thing more to do. Right, let's talk to...
Hey there.
Oh, help.
How are you holding up?
I guess. I was so surprised when you jumped off the boat onto that bird thing. That was
Sacred.
amazing.
You know it's called
Think
sacred.
so?
Yeah.
Well, I hear you crossed the desert on foot.
Yes. Outside the tunnel, it was sand in every direction. Tashin, that's my father's friend, gave me some food and water. So I walked and walked until I couldn't go another step. I don't remember anything after that.
You were very brave.
I guess so.
See, the hunter can talk on her own. She doesn't need handler to talk for her.
So, what kind of things do you like?
Me? I don't really know. I liked the tea Alma made for us on the sand ship. It was sweet and smelled nice.
Let's talk again later.
Yes, very interesting.
Okay.
Like, you know, she's her own character now. With voice, with questions, with insight. Not only like an extension to the weapon, yes, a wielder of weapon and... Okay, change of plans. Before we finish, let's
look who
talk
it
to
is.
them.
That was quite a show you put on back there. They told me you were good, but they failed to mention you were halfway out of
Yeah.
the line.
Not halfway.
I'm Olivia. We'll be working together a lot on this expedition.
Like if you saw what I did
The
last
pleasure's all
game.
mine.
Like Alatreon, Fatalis, Safijiva. Yeah. Have you ever seen the final stage of Raging Brachydios? I have. Or have you seen the Admiral like block Rajang's full power laser breath with a rock? I have seen it. That's not half of my mind. I seen this and then I was like, let me get some of that. And slide them all.
How'd you get roped into this expedition?
Oh, you don't know? My unit has a reputation for handling special assignments.
Yeah?
Can already tell this is going to be quite the ordeal, but the rest of my unit is not too fussed.
Sounds like they trust you.
We have our objectives. The Keepers, the White Wraith. But
I like
more
her
of a
hair.
job than that. True hunters devote themselves
It's
to
like-
helping people. That's our
I
calling.
don't know, I like it.
So wherever this journey takes us, let's answer that calling.
Flowing,
Together.
but also
Our
spiky.
paths are many, but the destination is always the same.
So, what else have you heard about me? I'm almost afraid to ask.
People say you're a solitary bird, that you prefer to work alone.
I shoot SOS flares sometimes.
So, why'd you agree to a cooperative undertaking like this? Change of heart?
Change of something.
Well, you're here now, and that's all that matters. I won't pry.
But we will probably solo every monster first.
So, have you been to the training area yet?
Yes.
There's no better place to learn
If
the feel of a
I
weapon.
want to
Have a
learn
look
something
when you get
new,
the
then
chance.
I will go.
This dream we walk through is fragile, and only through
Well, if it ain't the Avis unit, here to stock up on provisions? Well, you came to the right place.
We're still in the process of getting set up. The support team is a little behind schedule, so I can't really provide any provision. But they should be here any time now. I'll get back to you after the meeting.
Yeah, it's almost like
Deal?
the beginning of Iceborne, yes. We establish base, but then we have to like help some provisions come just to, you know, fully have it set up. And finally you, Gemma.
Welcome back, Hunter. Looking good
Uh-huh,
out
you
there.
too.
Thanks for looking after Nata and the other kid. Oh, nice throw back there.
What can I say? I come in handy.
Yes.
Yeah, it was. Bumped you right off the ship and onto a secret. That took guts. And I've seen my fair share of guts. Wait, that came out wrong. My point is, seeing you jump off the boat brought back all kinds of memories.
Good memories, I hope.
Like what?
Yeah, I used to go adventuring with a hunter just like
Really?
you. Together, we tore up the land, sea, and sky.
There was a
It
blonde,
made me the adventuring junkie I am today.
Wait. Is she...
Well, I got
Does-
everything set up and
Is
ready
she
to
Little
go.
Miss Forge
What'd you
from
think?
Monster Hunter 4?
It's not ideal,
Like the pants
but I
and
can make
hair?
do. Especially since we might be on the move soon. But don't you
Okay,
worry.
now
I can
it's...
still make anything
it's
you
weird
need
to simp
succeed
over
out in the
her.
field.
Like I saw her as a child. No,
And
it's
if
not
you got materials, I can make you something. If
enough
you don't
simping.
have enough, I got you covered.
I will admire you as a friend. Okay, Gemma? Nothing more.
Anything catch your eye?
Let's see what she's got for us. Balakchi. See, standard looking bone set. Yes, standard looking chainmail and leather. Standard. Hope we already have on. And this. Let's see. Chotacabra 1. Chotacabra 2. In beta, I thought it's alpha and beta. Yes, just like before in Monster Hunter World and every other. But no, as it turns out, the green one sets are male sets, and the orange ones are female sets. So yeah. It probably sucks to play as a man in this game. Because, you know, here she looks good in it, yes. Here she also looks good in it. But male in this, you know. they will probably be better examples. Like when we go to like some, I think in one of the trailers where the spider armor, I forgot the name, when it's a dress, yes, like a cute Lolita dress, and you know, you can dress male characters in it. Like, I understand why they did it, of course, but if you don't like things like that, then it probably sucks to play as a male character. Because you know, in the last game we had like 2 kinds of sets, like 2 different looking sets for every gender, and now we only have 1.
Anything catch your
Okay,
eye?
let's see. If we have Chotacabra here, no. But let's see what Chotacabra looks for any other weapon. Oh, sword and shield. Hammer. Charge blade. Yes, insect glaive. And heavy bowgun. Okay, so that's it for now. We'll see each other in the next one. Do all the YouTube things, whatever you want. You don't have to hear this every time, yes? From every channel, every time. You know what to do, if you want. If you want to support, if you want to watch more. So that's it, and see you in the next one.